Good evening, guys. Good afternoon, good morning, good wherever, whatever time in the world, wherever you are. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me. Thank you very much for being part of this journey with me. My name is Donna. I'm your host, and my channel is DW Eats. It's from the garden to the kitchen. All content is favorite. Everything you get here, you get it with a smile. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me. I'm here sitting in my little space where I'm surrounded by nature because I here is where I keep my little plants and all that. But yes, I thought I'd come on here to Hi, we need to link up. I was watching you today, and that poem you read out was so good. Oh my God. Afrolicious, you need to come on here and promote, man. Come on here and promote yourself. This is what it's all about. And that's exactly what I'm speaking about today. Because I was prompted today to have a chat, believe it or not. Well, one of my job, I think I had a few people today because I hit 11,000. And let me say, congratulations. Thank me. Yes. Thank me, of course. In your bed. Thank me, because I put the hard work in. And this is what I talk about. And let me do a disclaimer here because I am not perfect. Far from it. I'm still learning. I am not perfect. I am not here to tell anyone how to do their thing because everyone is different. Everybody learns differently. Right. So yes, today I hit the 11K and it was funny because this guy, he's from Ghana. I think his parents from Ghana. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I did not bring any Baileys up. All I bought myself was a little cheesecake and we talk. I'm gonna eat this yeah. But on a serious note, yes. So today I went into a job and the guy said to me that usually I ring before. Thank you very much. 11K. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's not easy, and I'm going to go through everything. I'm going to tell you how I done it. But listen, yes, so what prompted me to come and talk about it is two customers I had today. Two customers. He said to me, let me put this on yeah, I called him and said to him, right, I'm running behind because there was an AM call. I said, I'm running behind and please forgive me. He said, oh, no, 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 take your time. And I said, oh, no, you're so sweet. I said, because I'm really stuck on this job. And, it was almost 1 o'clock after one, really. And it's a 8 till 12 call. And he said, take your time. Anyway, I called him when I was finished this job and making my way there. I called him and I said to him, I'm on my way. And when I got there, he said to me that I've done better than him because I actually got there faster than he thought. Right, so went into the house. This is a guy, I think it's his first tenant he was having. He was getting the landlord certificate done. So I had to go and do the boiler, the hub and the gas meter, make sure everything is okay. But knowing how I'm a Caribbean girl, really hot, the house was cold and I can't take the cold. I cannot take the cold at all. So therefore, as soon as I go somewhere where it's cold, my fingertips just turn white and my body just cold. So I said to him, right, let's turn the heating on. He said he hasn't been here for a while. The house has been empty and it's been rented out, hence why I am there to do the certificate. So listen, he so I went towards the boiler and he said to me, oh. So I looked there, the boiler wasn't running and I turned the switch on, no power, nothing at all. He said, oh my God, there's no electricity. And I said, well, I said to him, right, I gave him the option. I said, if you can get some electric on the meter, then I can come back to you later. So I'll go to another job and then come. So I am actually making, accommodating him, then put it that way. Even though I could say no, 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 whatever, but no, customers come first. So listen, right? So I went into the van now. But I tell a line of it in the van. I said, Jesus of mercy. Oh my God. I'll have to go and ask another job now that this one is a no access. And by the time I was in the van, he came out and said, there's electric. The power switch was down. I said, oh. So we got in and I started working in there. Me and him got chatting and all of that. And hence, I'm going to talk about my channel, because it's a conversation. So, yes. And, I didn't hit, I am very, 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 very clever, where my channel is concerned. I'm not where my work is concerned. I am a people person. I will talk to you. And, I won't just hit you with my channel. The conversation will develop, yeah? It will turn into something that you will end up talking about my channel because of what my passions are. And anyway, he ended up talking about the channel and he subscribed and he said to me, do you know 11,000 people? I said, no. I said, hell no. Hell no. I don't know 11,000 people. He said, well, girl, you've done good. For you, you don't know 11,000 people and you have 11,000 followers. He said, girl, you must be doing something good. So, and I started telling him about the channel and I thought, I didn't look at it like that. So when I came out to the job now, I called my friend and I said to my friend, listen, do you know 11,000 people? He said, no. Well, I did that to say what is. I said, he said, oh, he said, you catch me up. I said, well, I have 11,000 subscribers. He said, oh, I never think of that. But anyway, that spurred me now. And then I had another customer. And when she looked at my channel, she said, 11,000. He said, I want to do a YouTube channel. And this is why I decided to come and talk about this today. Because she said to me that she wants to start. And I kept encouraging her. I sat there and I, spoke to her and told her every little thing that, I said, make a start. Make a start. Because my journey is no, listen, if I tell you a story, my journey is anybody, if I can do it, anyone can. So yes, so I said she said she wants to target Christianity. I said yes. If you know, I mean, if that's what you want to do, make a start. I mean, there's other things that once you know what you're on about, you just gotta plan and and put your things in place, and it will all come together. Because when I started, I just wanted to talk about chocho. Can you imagine? All I wanted to talk was about chocho. And my daughter said to me, Mom, you can't talk about chocho alone. You got to talk about something else. Said, you have to talk about food. So I said, well, that's not a problem because when I got married, I made my own wedding cake. Make it, ice it, and I catered for the event, cook the curry goat, cook the fish, cook the rice and peas. I did everything. And I remember my grandmother sending the curry from Jamaica and a little, she posted an envelope and these little plastic curry in these little bags. I don't know if anybody remember when we used to get curry in those little bags. That's what my grandmother posted. So I said, well, if that's the case, then we can do it. I said, no. And then again, I am not afraid to speak. I can talk to you and look in your eyes. So therefore, I should not be afraid to be on camera. So, so those are the things I spoke to her about and told her. And I said to her, go for it. Don't, if you want to do a channel, just prepare. Just get yourself in there. Just prepare. There's a guy that I watch on YouTube, Roberta Blake, his name is. Yes, I think I wrote it down. Roberta Blake. Yeah. And, I take tips from him. Because when I started the channel, trust me, they said, number one, I was already signed up to YouTube. So when I asked my friend, because I saw her. I said, she said, just sign up. I said, well, it says I'm signed up, but how do I, And then I work out about a few names, and I got the names, started that. Yes. And I think the first video was a chocho. The first video was a chocho. Can you imagine? Oh my God. The first video, and I think it was a short because I didn't know anything about editing and uploading and downloading. I'm thinking, what? What is uploading and downloading? Father help me. What is dog loading? I'm still learning. Believe you me, this is what it is, right? YouTube is like a university. What people must understand, YouTube put everything out there and then a care. You have to put the work in. So if you don't put the work in, then you won't see the rewards. Simple. You have to put the work in. So I mean, and you uh, let me make it clear. I am a gas engineer. YouTube is not my job. So if people who make it on YouTube or seem to make it on YouTube, especially get the monetization, they have a lot of time. So therefore they can stay home and and churn out the videos and get the contents out and make it. And kudos to them. But remember, I mean, I've always been a gardener and love cooking. So for me, it was more or less just putting myself, it was an added bonus, just putting it out there on the social and then editing and all of that. That's just the extra work. But the cooking and the gardening was always gonna be part of yes, you talk about the charisma. That's another thing. Charisma is one of the things that you need to have, and it and not what some people will be as what should I say now, stiff as a board, and they still churn out the subscribership. They still churn out the monetization. So it is exactly what works for you. But I can only say what works for me. Can we just come on and do? I would just be myself. My loud, may just love laugh. Me not care whether I have a bad hair day or what. I'm just going to show my booty. I'm just going to dance. And, those are the things that will, And to get success, as I said, you have to really put the hours in, the time in. I'm just saying, generally speaking, because sometimes editing can take up a whole day, night. You're thinking, what? Time it is 2 o'clock in the morning and you're trying to upload a video and then you realize that your camera is full and you have to delete some of the things and or put it somewhere, get some USB stick to put pictures and videos on so you can have it on your phone so you can upload. Those are the things that you will have to think about. Really, a good camera. Well, thank God I was always a Apple person. Yeah, so it was pretty easy doing it on Apple. And yes, I did consult a few people and they were there to hold my hands, definitely. But the sweetest joke about it, the first time I went live, right? I was looking east and the camera was west. So it goes to show you that 7 times fall, 8 time rise. Remember that. 7 time fall, 8 time rise. Remember? Hold on. Let me drink some water. 7 time, sorry, 7 time rise, 7 time fall, 8 time rise. So you're gonna get up stronger than you fall down. Put it that way. So, and it's gonna always be a learning curve, really. And remember, when you start a channel, you're showing your life experiences, your value. What I mean, you're sharing the value of what you've learned. I mean, I can safely say I've learned a lot from my grandmother, and I have put a lot of videos out there. The content matters, definitely. You have to have the dedication, have the passion, have the time, the commitment to put yourself out there, and you will learn. Because the lady who walked me through, she said to me, Donna, you're a quick learner. And I said to her, you know what it is? I'm not a quick learner, I know. But when I get it, you're not going, it's like a vice grip. It's like a vice grip. Once I hold it, I'll not let go. I do not let go. So yeah, you're literally sharing, and have respect for your community, have respect for other people. Remember, the world is watching, because if you want to accrue that amount of subscribership, then you, as I said, put the work out. But I find that I remember someone said, and remember, I said, listen, let me say this before. Don't get bogged down with other people and what they have. Okay? Don't. Just stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. You know what you're on about, and it will come. Remember when you're going up that mountain, yeah? There's going to be a rock that is not solid in that earth, and that rock will pull away, and it will take you down a few descent, and you have to literally climb up again. So failure is, don't worry about that. Don't worry about the fact that you're not getting there. I am speaking about myself, because people ask me, where do you get the time to do this? Because it's not easy to drive around and to service 10 boilers every day and then come home and go in the garden and produce tons of peppers, tons of tomatoes, pumpkin, chocho, corn, potatoes, everything. Make all these pepper sauces and still find time for myself. It's not easy. So this is why I'm saying you have to put the time in, and do not watch if your neighbor, let's not say neighbor, if someone on YouTube has 1 million subscribers, obviously you want to aspire to be like them, but it takes time. Don't try and be like the person who has 1 million. Just take your time, and you get your one, your two, your three, your four, and it will eventually get to 1,000. Then it climb, because if someone is interested in your channel and in your content, they won't go. And people don't really unsubscribe. Remember that. This is why. Remember, now you will have us. Okay, we are here now, and we'll probably subscribe to about 1,000 channels, and we forget that we even subscribe to them. But yes, at that one time, someone will come up and look and think, well, I like what she's saying. And remember also that you have to put the content out there that you think people will watch. And stylization is a big plus. You have to prepare that. Prepare your content. There's 3 P's. I remember he says wait, I think I wrote it down. And don't listen. Don't be afraid to take notes, because I do. This is how I learn. I have my post-it notes. One of my biggest videos was done by post-it notes, and I prepare, I produce, I published, and I promoted it. Therefore, then that video every day will get at least 5, the minimum per day, because it's gone over 11,000 views. My pepper sauce, because I executed the whole concept around my pepper sauce. My daughter was in it. I was showing you how I washed the peppers, how I cut the peppers, how I made the sauce. I didn't hide anything. I show you all my ingredients, and that's my biggest video yet. So sometimes what YouTube reckon is that you use videos that are churning the viewership out there to make similar videos, because that's what your subscribers like. So those are the things that you need to look at. Right. Okay. Retention. Yeah. What? What it is? I wrote this down because yeah, retention is basically is retaining your audiences. So I'm here talking, and someone might come on and think, she ain't saying nothing. She not flicking my, well, I am, and I hope that someone will find that whatever I'm saying is is of use, put it that way. So you have to learn how to retain your audiences and your delivery. So sometimes, as I said, you have to be unique for your own good, because if I come on and dance, the next person who's gonna start a channel not going to dance because it's not within them. It's gotta be, you gotta have your own style. So plan, produce, and publish. So you plan your content, you produce it, you sit down. It's like, I know I'm growing chochos. I know that I have to, excuse me, get it when it starts to grow. I have to prepare it to plant it, and I have to show you the different stages. So I have to produce that, and I have to come out, and by publishing it and promoting it to you, and then you're thinking, wow, I didn't know that's how she grows her churches. So these are the things. So, and the what I did, let me tell you what I did. I capitalized on the shorts. The shorts, them. People, listen. Buster Rhymes say, you're only delusional until you make it. Remember that? You hear me say? Buster Rhymes said, you're only delusional until you've made it. So when people are thinking, why is she putting all these shots and all these things, and remember, YouTube want you to put things on. YouTube want you to work, It's a money thing. It's not a play thing. It's not a dolly house. It's a working thing. It's money. So YouTube want you to put the work out there. So they're gonna tell you that you need to, because remember, I think they're in competition now with what's the other one name? Because remember, not Insta, the other one, TikTok. So everybody's making sure that they get the audiences. So them a work and you have to work. So it's all a domino effect. And get your right tags in. Speak to people. I mean, yes, watch other channels. I was told to go on other channels and watch and comment. Yes, and big up other channels as well. I do that. Big them up, make, because as I said, the cake is big enough for all of us to have a slice. I can't say it enough. The cake is big enough for all of us to have a slice. Therefore, we should not be arguing about who got 1 million and I get 11,000 or she get 11,000 and whatever. But I put the work in, and so all you have to do is just follow suit. Just work, prepare, and plan. Prepare, plan, talk. Let your creative juices run. This is what YouTube allows people to maximize their potential, get their creative juice running. You're thinking, well, I mean, I can, let me find, because I mean, I'm gonna look at what you call it, I mean, something a room. I mean, I can take something and show you. Okay. You can get, I can get 1 million content out of this gungo. Look, these are gungo plants. And if I start gungo, it just start to gungo, make rice and peas. It's a Jamaica thing, right? It grew on. This is a 6 month one. It take 9 months. You shell it, you dry it, you that the green one, the that. So these are what happen. You look at things and you look deep within and pull that creativeness out of you. Yes, It's, I mean, come on. Me have a bad hair day. And I didn't come on here just going to show you some have a bad hair day. No. What me do? Me put on a scarf. So therefore, me create something. I create a, so this is it. It's all about creative, making creative juice run always, always. And another thing as well is that remember I spoke about stylization. Definitely. Listen, me not perfect. I mean, was me put up some what? Not say what it was one video thinking Jesus Christ, what was I doing, and what was I thinking of? Another thing as well, guys. Another tip I want to give people is that I remember when I started doing the videos, them I usually just come on and I tell people how to wash the meat and how to do this. Yeah, the time span is not there. Remember that people have better things to do than to be watching 1 hour, 3 hour. But listen, me have a 3 hour video where it gone over how much thousand. And me I think obviously the content is good and they like it, and when YouTube realize that your content is good, they'll push it out further into the algorithm. And that's the thing, the algorithm, don't even try and learn about algorithm because you'll be here forever. That there's something there. If you learn and thinking, well, you may just have that one video that goes I wouldn't say viral because in my case it's not viral, but 15,000, 20,000. You're thinking, woo, it goes through. And you're thinking, well, let me do another one. It's not gonna happen. It not happen. You have to have the insight and know, say, well, if I do a video and YouTube pushed it through, it may not happen the next day because you think then the algorithm is working on that particular subject or that particular seconds that you post a video. A lot of things you might think, oh my gosh, I know YouTube is doing this. Let me put it up. Let me put up 5 videos. Yes, and and the amount of videos. Thank you guys for joining. I'm here waffling away and forget to say thanks very much for coming in and having a chat. The community. Afrolicious, Leons, listen, oh my God. Everyone on here, Errol, I love you so much. I want to have at least 100 Errols and Vi who comes on all the time when I'm here. No disrespect to anyone, but hey, the community is here. We are here to hold your hands and welcome you to my channel. So I'm gonna have a chat. I was gonna do a cooking and chat, but thank you very much for your subscription. I mean, thanks to everyone who has joined. Thanks for the love. And oh my God, I've got 11K and I'm growing. And you're gonna be tired of me in August. If you so love me, sorry. I'm gonna be here forever. You're gonna be here forever. Oh my God. Oh, yes. Yeah, man, thank you. And if you are a returnee, welcome back. Please, guys, remember to share the videos. Share, like, and subscribe. Yeah, and also another thing as well, if you find that you're struggling, don't worry too much, that will happen on numerous occasions that you'll feel like you know what, I'm just gonna give up because I am not making the 1000K. I am not making I'm still not monetized monetized as yet. Yeah, so my monetization is, I think 200 hours away, or 300 hours, because I missed it. I literally missed the monetization by 60 hours. And because of how I can't work it out, but apparently a lot of my hours was reducing. It seems to be stabilizing now. So hopefully, if you guys help by watching the videos, You know, even if you're not sitting and watching and you have a spare phone, you know, you can run some videos and make it, you know, and help to support the I and I. But yeah, so yes, guys, so you will have to find your niche. So this is it. You'll have to find exactly what works for you. You know, in my case, gardening and cooking. So I'm celebrating by having a cheesecake. Why not? Mm. Yeah, just tap into your niche. If you find that you like to walk the dogs and that's your thing, and people love that, you can come out every morning and talk about your dog. I remember I had a subscriber, or I subscribed to him, I think it was, and all he was doing was just talking about his fish. Mm. So you can tap into your niche, and remember, consistency is king. So you have to be on the ball at all times. Don't give in. Consistently, you know, putting your videos out. Even if you feel like coming and having a drink on here and having a chat, you know, and also the live streams that, from what I understand, helps, obviously, because I'm here. Yeah, consistency is king. Remember that. And commit. Once you commit to your audience, they're looking forward to seeing you, hearing you. So don't leave them too long. Remember when you go on vacation and your husband or your wife or your kids are missing you, you know, just treat it the same way, that you know this is your family. YouTube is your family. So don't leave it too long. Don't leave your family too long. Yeah. And homing on to whatever your niche is, focus, target the audiences that you think that, you know, say for instance, I know my peppers, people like my pepper sauce and all of that, and I love to grow my peppers. So I will listen. Right now my peppers are growing. So I am planning. So it's, remember, you know, the world has a plan. The world doesn't exist without a plan. So therefore, this is how things are done. Preparation. Preparation. So Miss for us, Miss Simone, you in your bed. I love that poem you did to them. I'm gonna look back on it. It was so good. It was so good, man. Mm. Also, sit back and think and strategize your content, and you know, don't just get up and said I'm going to cook a piece of chicken and you don't know the start, the finish, the middle, and how to do the chicken. Because then you'll be looking, but you'll be surprised that sometimes, you know, foolhardy, you do some things and you know it turn out to be what people want to see. So you never know. But you just start your channel, you know. Remember, get in on the shorts. It's the bread and butter. It builds your subscribers. Get in on the shorts. The more shorts you do, the more you get lots of views and lots of subscribers. Believe you me, the shorts is what work for me. And your value, as I said, remember I spoke about, you know, you're literally giving value and lifestyle value and experience to the audiences. You're literally build up, and you know, so you're gonna build your channel and then you branch off. So therefore it's like you start your channel by small bits, you know, I mean your small videos, and you increase your amount of videos that you're doing, because it's becoming um what should I say now, it's like they reckon that if you do a certain amount of videos, it will give you, but I think if you do at least one video a week, there are people who does three hold on, listen, 3 videos a day. People do a lot of videos a day, but it's what work for you. You just have to hone in, but give it a start. Don't let nothing. And remember, I'm gonna tell you this from because there are people who will not support you, and don't be perturbed or put off by that. There will be people who will not support you. There'll be your friends and your family who don't give a flying fig about your channel. But as I said, you're only delusional until you make it. Busta Rhymes say it, and I believe, listen, when Busta Rhymes, I listened to his podcast, and he said, you're only delusional until you make it. So in theory, what he's saying is that people thinking, what she had do upon this, so she not nothing for go do, what she not go find something do. She every time she get up, she just do video, she not have nothing for do. She go find something for do. But the moment I make that million and me turn that millionaire or that billionaire, me have everything. You're not delusional anymore, That's when they want to know you. That's why me say, don't make anything put you off. Don't let anything at all put you off if you want to do your channel. And from what they're saying is that not a lot of people get to 10,000, past 10,000. And people take years to get there. And how many years take me? 2 years. And I remember I had to learn. I had to learn how to edit. Obviously, I can take pictures. But at the same time, even when you can take pictures, you still have to know how to hone in your pictures, your videos, them. How to make the lighting is another thing. Your lighting, your content, your surrounding, your stylization, everything counts. And sometimes some things will distract from what you're literally talking, because sometimes I put on my hat them and probably people forget say me I cook one piece of chicken. So, but hey, if my hat work, it work. It will make you look and laugh and am I wrong? Am I right? Come on, man, talk up. I remember I said to you, struggling is normal. You're gonna fall down and thinking, because I'm going to be honest with you. When I realized that I was 60 hours away from being monetized, and then all of a sudden they start all of the hours them just start. I'm thinking, what? YouTube, the hours them just start go back, go back, go back. I'm thinking I was just losing hours, but I couldn't know, because remember, YouTube is not a place where you can phone and said, "Can I speak to someone?" I guess you can have some form of what you call it, talk, chat, or whatever. But the way how you would like to explain yourself, there's billions of people on this thing, so they don't have time for that. Come on. And yes, you have to, as Errol said, my charisma. Yes, you build that and you do your research. So remember, as I said, Chocho, I researched Chocho, because even though I knew about Chocho growing up in Jamaica, there were a lot of things I didn't know about Chocho here. A lot of things. So I read up a lot on it. I followed a lot of people. And this is one of the main thing why I wanted to do a channel. When I the first time I saw Chocho growing here, I was in a house in locally. And I'm saying to myself, how this woman get this plant here? And I started looking around and looking on the internet, to see if I could get chochos to buy and to grow. And I didn't, because there was nobody on the internet with anything about chocho in London. Yes, it probably was abroad, because the Indian community, they eat chochos. And when I started the channel, that's when a lot of people now start putting chochos on their channel. But yes, I researched it. So I knew a lot. I knew how it grow. I knew how it the seed, the different colors, and and how to protect it in the winter. Those are things I do a lot of research on on the plant. So therefore, when I started to plant them and to talk about them, you know, I knew what I was talking about. So yes, so that was one of the things that helped me because I researched and I laugh a lot. I don't know if that helps, but I laugh. I tend to um do a bit of fashion show. So you, as I said, you have to let your creative juice run and to make your channel work for you and your audiences. Remember, just put yourself, because you, and please watch back your videos them as well. Please, it helps because then you can see where you can make things right. Put it that way. Mm. Yeah, what else have I missing out now? I think I think I've touched on a lot, man. And I didn't look back at you. Look, I literally, okay. One thing the guy mentioned as well is that the 3 A's. He mentioned aware, awake, and available. So aware, obviously, are you aware? That's an expression. Aware. So you are aware that you have those the people out there who are watching you. So you want to you know open their eyes. Then that's what it is. So they're awake. So you're opening people's eyes so they can watch you and be available for you when your videos are uploaded, and are and is able to share your videos to other people. So those are the 3 A's. So aware, awake, and available. Plan, produce, and publish. Remember, we're here. It's our we're literally telling us, sharing our lives with you. Look at the Kardashians. I am Donna. You see Kim come on and tell her, I am this, I'm that, she have this, she have that. And remember, you aspire to what you want to be in life, not what someone else have. Because you don't want to start the begrudging and all of that if you don't succeed in that respect. No. Try and try and try and try. Keep trying. Focus. Go deep with your audiences. Remember the tags. Remember to put the right thumbnail that will attract. I mean, I remember, I did I yes, and you will find people who will come on here and criticize you to the hills, and that's part of it. That build character. Don't go falling down and crying and them say me this, them say me that. No, I've put up some terrible videos that hasn't even touched the surface. Yeah, because I'm still learning. I'm not. But I find my niche where I get my subscribers, and I put my shorts out. I create because I know what the audience want. You're thinking, what should I put up there? Something that people don't want that. Who's watching that? Oh. I let my creative juice run. I look and thinking, well, my cat sit on the stairs and looking at me like, all right, this evening, I'm sure I'll have to look later. But listen, my cat Spice and Amari was downstairs, and I think the neighbor must have closed their gate. And by closing the gate, it made a funny noise. So they both ran up the stairs. But Spice, Amari now will run and go to a hiding place. Spice will stand up like, what? Yeah. So I videoed Spice this evening. I'm saying, what is the problem, Spice? Spice, what is the problem? And she couldn't tell me. What is the problem? She couldn't tell me. So I video her and I put it up. And I'm sure I will get a few views on that. So that is where you call your creative juice running. And remember, if you just start your channel, don't try to run too fast. No. Don't try to get 10,000 subscribers in months and, but a year. Don't. I mean, if you can get it and you happen to find a loophole that make you get it, well done. But if you're trying and trying too hard and it's not happening, take a step back, refresh your mind, come back again. Remember, if the struggle is real, if you fall down, you're going to get up. Don't beat yourself up, right? Don't beat yourself up at all. I mean, as I said, I almost got my monetization, and it kind of did put me off a bit. And a friend of mine said to me, "Listen, Donna, you're this close. You are this close, and you're gonna give up all that you work for to start here." Good advice. So, guys, if you are struggling, don't give in. Remember to hone in. Watch a lot of videos that will give you great advice, definitely. And don't overload your brain with all of them, because there's too much and you start thinking, let me do this, let me do that. Don't. Consistency is king, remember that. But at the same time, take your time, build up, and then branch out. Build up, branch out. I mean, the only way is there. So the tags, I spoke about the tags. So you're going to put your right tags in, but build a community. Get your friends, your family to share your videos. Keep talking about your videos, And if you put a video up and it's not moving, go in and move, and optimization. That's a big thing with YouTube channels. Optimize your videos. So if you think that tag that thumbnail is not working, go in and change the titles and put a nice thumbnail, because thumbnails are there to catch people's attention. Thumbnail is not there to look pretty. You're thinking, Jesus Christ, and then when you go in, it's a whole different ball game. It catches us all the time, and I'm sure it catches a lot of you. Come on, own up to it. Own up to it. Thumbnails are there to attract all of us. So I have these nice gungo plants here now. Look how healthy they are. Yeah. So if I put this up to say my gungo peas is growing, it may not attract everyone, because they're just looking at just about a dozen plants growing. What is that? That's nothing, isn't it? So you now have to work out, and where your creative juice is running now, you have to find something that someone will look and think, wow, is she growing that in London? You have to get a nice thumbnail to attract someone to come in and, knock on your door and, look at how you're growing these. They're looking fine. They're pretty fine. They're healthy. You can see the roots running along there. Look, they're building roots. But that's not enough for someone who wants to know how to grow gungo peas. It may be for you and I who know that's how it grows. You put it on the earth and the peas come up. But the content around this, and how you're going to deliver the content will have to hold the audience. I am not perfect. Remember, I keep saying that I am still learning. And guys, please don't pull each other down. Try and build up your community. Help everyone out. Help everybody. Don't bother. And remember, I said to you, so there are some friends who will never even look on your channel. Me have friends and family who would even care about what I do. But me no say, yes, I win £1 million. Yeah, You know who built my community? And let me say thanks to them. You see the Guyanese society? Hello. Hmm. Me can't forget them. When I wanted my first 50 to make 1,000 subscribers, they said, we're going to get it. I'm going to never leave the park until them give it to me. Everybody over there subscribe. So big up to my Guyanese. Glenn, big up to my Guyanese people them. Thank you very much. The man said people don't get to 10,000. And do I know 11,000 people? No, but here we are. It's a community here. 11,000 subscribers. I want to say thank you very much. Can I doff my hat, Tim? And I want a hat. Hold on, let me hat them there. Hello. Catch it at a lie. Catch it at a lie. I remember when I went to this place up on the water. We're named Floyd's Pelican Bar, and I met these guys they were from Kingston. So this is what they call charisma, you build character. And yes, me never afraid to talk. And we chat and we laugh and we laugh. And believe you me, now and again you see come up on here. Catch it at a lie. And the whole of them from town, they were there enjoying themselves. Floyd's Pelican Bar. Big up to Floyd Pelican Bar. Big up, big up, big up. We get a lot of subscribers on the ship. The ship on the boat or the whatever. It's a thing in the water. But you have to take a boat up to get to the to, to the bar, put it that way. But yeah, man, these guys from Kingston, my God, we said them support me, you see. So this is what happened, and how can I forget? Oh my God, him gonna kill me. Him gonna kill me. Lord of His mercy. Oh God, where is he? He not there today. But anyway, everybody who has supported, and my brother Wayne was one instrumental person. He said to me that me have it. He said he talk about Martha. Martha what I know Martha, this lady who me can't even remember, but my brother Wayne remind me. Yes. So when you have potential, you can make it. So guys, big up to everybody. 11,000 people on here. Not right now, but eventually, if they, remember how it worked. Thank you very much. I have not monetized yet, but it doesn't phase me at all for come on here and give thanks to small mercies. Because the fact that I have 11,000 subscribers, the monetization will follow. It will come. It will come. So I'm not gonna worry myself and cry and whatever. I just continue doing another video. And remember, it's like if you have a shop and you're stuck out with all these hats. You're not gonna have all of my hat here all the time. You're gonna change up the how the viewing window looks. You're gonna change up and make it look and then entice more people in. You got what's the word me I look for? You got what's the word me I look for? Come on man, help me out here. I can't remember. But the fact that I have to sit down and I've changed the name of my channel. So that's another step that it was DW Backyard Gardening and Cooking, and I thought it was a bit too long. And my friend and we decided that it's DW has to be there because that's my initial. So we sit down and work out our little strategy and said, well, it needs to be short in case I branch out in the future. And if I'm doing merchandise, because when you're doing merchandise, they charge you per letter. If a 50 letter or so, you see me have DW Backyard Garden here. If a 50 letter, they might charge you per letter. So remember that. So if I just have DW, it's that's just a few pounds, isn't it? So I can do a few t-shirts and it don't cost me. So that's not a good thing. So you have to overhaul your channel and look and think, what can I do better? What can I can't be doing the same thing every year. I have to fix up myself and to make sure that things are not just monotonous and repetitive. I started to do more cooking and chatting now. So hi Jody, thank you very much. Thanks Errol. It's more cooking and chatting. So you have to work out how you're gonna strategize your channel, how you're gonna make it work. You want it to work better, you want it to look better. Remember, when you paint your house, you have to paint it again because the wall starts to go dark and strip, and you're thinking, well, let me spruce it up and it looks brighter. Yes, so these are the things that I look into and think, well, me can't just sit down and talk about church. So me have to, even if I go talk about church, me have to come in and add more things to it and make you want to really grow this fruit. You don't just want to hear say she talk about scotch bonnet pepper and make sauce all the time. You want to see that she's doing something different. So those are the bread and butter still. You always are gonna have your bread and butter. It's like my bread and butter on here is my shorts and my pepper sauce. Lord, that that pepper sauce, guys, you can visit that when you visit the channel. Look on the pepper sauce. 11,000. Let me tell you. Let me show you. The most watched video on my channel is how to make pepper sauce. Who know that a little girl like me, a gas engineer girl like me, left Jamaica, never make pepper sauce. I never eat it yet. Never. I never had pepper sauce. I said it all the time. Until when this Guyanese lady gave me a pepper sauce and I brought it home and I had the sauce. I mean, I said, oh, the sauce nice. So it's spurred me. I mean, I said, wow. But then, so I grow and then, yes, when I realized I could grow peppers, I see people growing peppers and say, oh, what am I grow pepper here? So, and the weather is not conducive to growing pepper. I said, no. And it so happened, and there's this lady, Aunt Claire. The fact that I start to research. Remember I mentioned research, 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 plan, 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 produce, produce, publish, execute, promote. These are all the things. Produce, communication, build up. These go deep with the audience, promote, get your strategy, have a charisma, build up a community, and come on, when you come on and I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, I who that know. But even when you come on and that person said that, listen, if 5 persons said, one other 5 person I could love you. Remember, when you're on here, it's billions. And I keep saying the cake is big enough for all of us to have a slice. You cannot recreate the wheel. The sun and the moon shines for all of us. It doesn't shine for Kim Kardashian alone. It don't shine for Obama alone. It shines for everybody. And you know what as well? Where I take my little inspirations from, and I want to find out if you support me on this, please. Let me find this video first. Hold on. Yes, so this is my video. Let me see. It doesn't show. Okay, yeah. Let me see if you can see. I don't know if you can see. It says 11K. Right, look, yeah, it says 11K. So this video alone with my pepper sauce, yeah? And I've decided I'm not moving. This is my what do you call it? Not my thumbnail. This is my thumbnail. From me met the pepper, I decided I'm keeping that thumbnail, but now move it. Them two big jar here. You see them two big jar there? Mm-hmm. Yes. One other pepper is just natural, and one has the mango in it, which is one of the best. Ooh, wow! I'm telling you. See? The best pepper sauce. That's what I'm saying. How anyone can. You're thinking, how? How? I did it. But yes, as I said, growing the peppers them. Who know? Me never eat pepper from Jamaica. Never. Mm-mm. Me never have pepper from Jamaica at all. Never. It sell out them. It's the pepper sauce. I use pepper, the whole peppers, but the sauce, never had pepper sauce. Even when I come here, everybody had throw pepper on them thing. I wasn't one of those condiments person at all. But when that woman gave me that sauce, I said, mmm. And when I looked up research, as I said, research, ask questions, talk, and make notes. See, always look, focus, target. These are all my, have my. So if you know you're going to talk, and remember, not everyone has the ability to speak naturally, but however it comes out, we'll understand. Remember that. Not everyone has the ability to speak naturally. It's not their forte, but however I come out, it come out. So if you think that you're going to speak to someone, you're going to do a video, and you don't want to miss the keywords. Remember, keywords. These are another thing as well. Keywords is what YouTube looks for. The keywords. So when you're doing your video, and if you say the chicken is sumptuous and delectable and delightful, and if you write that down, it will pick up. The algorithm will pick up, and those are keywords within your video. Remember that. That's another tip. So if you can't remember what to say, use that. Use this. I remember I did a video, and it was easier for me to teach you how to bake the bun, because I had just learned how to bake that bun, and I did it by post-it note, step by step. So a lot of times when we're doing our videos, remember, prepare. So if you're going to talk about the chicken, season up, make a note that out the way. Then you move on to, I'm going to fry the chicken, that out the way. I'm going to make the gravy, out the way. And then you elaborate. So, step by step, focus, target, plan, produce. Remember, go in, commit to your audience, don't go away too long. I said that to somebody to say, I'm not doing that anymore. I said, no, 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 you got to. So you have to know how to hold your audience, have a chat, come on here, and even just a smile. Remember, Cat Williams says, if you tap into someone's emotions and you make someone laugh, you've done a good job. Remember that. So, yes, guys, what can I? Let me see. Now, hold on. Yes, focus on your on your videos and your shorts. Remember, and keep the keywords, the key points, and if the video is long, it's long, put it that way. If it's short, it's short. But if it's gonna have, the potential for the audience to watch it and like it, then that's fine. As I said, they reckon that your attention span is so short that really and truly you will need to do your videos about 4 or 5 minutes, or cut down, and um but I did a video for 3 hours recently, and it went over 1,000. Really and truly, I couldn't believe it. So I was teaching you how to bake Christmas cake, and and having that chat and showing you the key points. So I was homing in on, you know, different aspect of how to bake cake, the tips to bake it, and what to use. So obviously there must be something within that video. If it's 3 hours long and it's gone over 1,000, then I can't say well anyway, I think I have if there's anything I have missing, I can always, you know, revisit. Yes, that Pelican bar was just very good, very good. I recommend anyone who goes to Jamaica and wants to take a trip on this the west side, south side, or western Jamaica, yeah. Go to Pelican, Floyd's Pelican Bar. I think a lot of celebrities, you can see all their signatures in the place. It's very nice. Very, very nice. If there's anything I missed, guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and go out there and create something fantastic. You know, don't let anything deter you at all. If there's no, if you don't have the support around you, I'm sure you will have people who will hold your hands and guide you. And don't rush into it. Don't rush, don't rush, don't rush. Don't try to get 1 million subscribers. Don't try to go viral. You know, whatever you put out, you put out. Simple. A lot of times my videos are part of my dinner, breakfast. It's true. So, you know, don't really go out there just to try to do a video, because it's cost money. Remember, there's no return if you're not monetizing, you know. And if it's not your full-time job, there's no returns. I'm not getting anything. That's why I'm asking guys to just, you know, watch up some of the video them, not the shorts, the videos, and you know, the watch hours increase. So big up to my friend Simone. You can find Simone. Let me hold on. Let me get my Insta. Let me find my Insta. Hold on. Afrolicious, my African girl. Big up, big up, big up. Afrolicious. Big up my friend Afrolicious. Where the Afrolicious. You know, come up. I hate this. No, Afrolicious. Right, let me go promise something. We'll find you. Because you were live earlier, Afrolicious. I can't believe me can't find it on my Insta. Yeah, man, big up. I want you to go and visit her channel on Instagram. She has a program on the radio. She is, oh my God. Let me go into my thing, then I know she liked a lot of my stuff. So I'll definitely find her here because she liked a lot of my stuff. The support is there for everyone always. Remember that. Remember, just support your friends them. Don't pull anybody down. Don't be the gatekeepers, you know. If anybody wants to try, and if anybody wants to grow peppers, make them grow the peppers too, because everybody have their own market. Everybody has their own market. I think, okay, let me see how many people like this. So pretty. You hear that? Can't find this at all. Yeah? No, no. Let me find. Okay, so Afrolicious here. Let me find it. Afrolicious. Yes, so Simone, right? Okay, yes, she's a life coach, mental wealth facilitator. Let me get my tongue in. Meditation, healing, immersive music, radio journalist, journalist. So yes, follow her on Insta and listen to her, in our African out attires and her poetic self, playing some nice music and moving that body to the rhythm of the, you know, she moved her body in the, yes, big up to my friend. Yeah, man, we have to big up one another. So her name is Afrolicious Mama. If you go up on Instagram, you'll find her. As an artist, singer, poet, you name it. She's on a few yeah man, she did her live today with another website or another channel, and oh my gosh, she was just flowing in it. I'm thinking, hold on here. Ooh. And I just caught it. And I thought, wow, big up to you, girl. Support is there. So anyway, guys, I am going to remember to let your creative juice run. Remember to put the work in, research, and don't hold back on your charisma. Make sure that you're happy, and let your because if you're doing a video and you're not into it, it will come out. It won't you it won't shown through at all. So you need to commit to your audience. Find your own niche. Value first. Value. Remember, value, because focus, target your audiences, target your content, prepare a plan, and produce, publish, execute, put in the right tags, get your right, a nice camera, nice phone to take some good pictures. I mean, some people don't even have to do that and still make it, but if you're not that lucky, just, invest in a few things. Invest in your camera, invest in doing what works for you, and trust me, and all whatever else will follow. Yeah, and always, remind people to subscribe. And I think sometimes it's even, if you'll get more subscription by, asking them to share, because if they share the videos, then I think you'll get more subscribers, because once they share it out, more people will be looking at it. So, you know my friend, oh my god, I can never remember their names, but yes, I think they're here. Hold on, let me get it. KO Mountain, she'd never leave me out. Oh my gosh, trust me, no left me out at all. Errol, thank you. Leon, thank you. Thank you, Vi. Oh my God, I didn't know you were here, Vi. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, Vi. I talk about it every day, May I say, if me get 30 Vi in a one corner. If me have 30 of the Vi's and 30 of the Errols, we have to support each other, you know. I wish I could do all that. Sometimes the way how people support, you think could I just throw a big party for them. Not true. You think in it. And guys, remember to focus on what you're doing. We're not perfect. Me try. I'm just a trier like everyone else. As my job is a gas engineer. I do boilers. I make people safe and warm. So this is my hobby. And as I said, Kachi had to lie. Kachi had to lie. Kachi had to lie. Thank you guys for 11,000. Oh my God. 11,000. 10, 11. Hold on, Mr. Put up on. Hold on. I need to do this. 11K. How does that look? 11K. That's big, Hello. Let me put up this, man. I need to put up. I need to do this, so we can have a thumbnail. Let me get my thumbnail. 11K. 11K. I was can do better than this to other people, don't you? So, guys, please continue to support and spread the word. Donna is here to provide and to support and, build a community, Big up to everybody who just start, who wants to get to 1,000. Keep pushing, pushing, pushing. Do your shorts, do your tags, commit. Remember to build up and then you'll, able to branch out. Just build up, build up, build up. Keep the commitment going, keep the retention, sorry, not the retention, the commitment, commit to your audience so you can retain. Do your content will, as me say, me not perfect, me not perfect, but let's see what tomorrow bring. We can chat some more. Thank you very much again. So ciao. So go out there, guys, and smashed it. If you want to start, go and start. Go and smash some wicked content and, and see how much more subscribers you can get. Subscribers from here will support you because we're not hold on for nobody here. So there's nobody here in a chain and nothing, We're just here to support and share the love. Take care. Thank you for 11,000. Oh my God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll talk tomorrow. More things tomorrow. Definitely. I want to have you guys in this room tomorrow. I'm going to be talking with my plants and I want to have you with me. All right? Take care. Lots of love. Thank you for the 11K. Kachi Atalai. Kachi Atalai. I can't believe it. Thank you. And it's going up. Bye. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye. Love you. Bye. Woo, 11K. Woo.